go with realistic. Yes. That takes some stamina. We get electronics. We can spend it if you love picking. Maybe it should.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over to the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. The world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience, and their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon the order a new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon that city will be a reality, and we will crown its king. Not better than kings. Gods.
Sorry about the beginning there, but changed the sound a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna see how things run.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Destroy the box.
Welcome
man.
aboard, Agent.
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
Silent. I usually always go with
the crossbow. Sometimes you've got to make a silent takedown. Good thinking. With these tranquilizer darts, you'll have another non-lethal way to take down an enemy in addition to the prod. I get the idea. What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue, but don't forget about Agent Herman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
okay. Something in the
What's your take on the situation, Corporal?
The bots have them bottled up, sir. We'd go right in if it weren't for the whole back order.
How'd they get one of our agents?
Gunter went rogue on us. When the order came, he wouldn't pull back. Now you get to bail him out.
There was something in the water, if I can correctly. Get up there. Okay, and else. Yeah, more binoculars. Break them.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
Iron and copper. Okay, let's see. Press I. It's tab for inventory. Let's see. That one there. There it gets picked up. Don't get that one yet. Okay.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy's stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Can't remember what all these things do yet, so... So you're gonna use the tunnel buttons. Oh, this is our... Good. Okay. That's a weird switch around every... Oh, save me. the long way around, or does he come back? So weird to press right click on something to do it. Okay, let's explore the bottom of the area. Find a fountain. I can't remember, does he come down this route?
Something moved. Could be the law.
Sneaky bastard, he threw a flare too. Good for walking.
All clear. Take him out. This guy wasn't just a grunt. What's going on?
Okay, that was my sloppiness. Oh shit, he saw me. Come on, into. I like how this guy just walks there like there's nothing to be worried about. He just nails them all. What the heck? Hey, bro. Okay. So we get for playing realistic difficulty. Little brother just nails them all. Pile up there. I think we looted them all. Well, that was interesting. Place and check. Quick circuit. Oh, good one. These guys.
That's the difference right there. Just take a look at him.
Bad?
They cut off his arm, replaced half his face.
Herman, right? He's a good soldier. Killed 3 of our men.
They'd have replaced his whole body if it would have improved performance. If that's how you judge a man, by performance, then eventually it's not about people, but upgrades, versions, functionality.
All I know is we could use a few mechs for ops like this.
As soon as we buy into the cult of the machine, we're just like them.
Rhetoric. Always more rhetoric.
Okay. So, let's see. Could take them out.
Hot as hell in these masks.
Go the other way around. You can't sneak by them, of course, if I go by the other side of the wall, but get to the harbor too. What's that? Oh, that's friendly, right? Were we supposed to come to...
Freight base is under lockdown till the danger's gone, Agent Denton.
Right. How you guys holding up?
UNATCO command made us pull back. I guess for Gunther's sake. What's the deal? We're ready to go in.
Wait there. I am gonna go with the bottom.
We're taking a minimum force approach. We're cops after all.
Ask me. I think we should frag them all. You trespass on UNATCO property, you get pumped full of lead.
When due process fails us, we really do live in a world of terror.
Thought you nanowogs were supposed to be badass killing machines. Guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
Some advice. You get out there, you're gonna have to tackle with some real sons of bitches. Best thing is to pick them off from 50 or 100 paces with a scope. I scored an extra one from a couple of thugs we dropped down by the dock. You can have it for 700 credits. I also picked up some 10mm ammo and some crossbow darts. Say 200 for one and 60 for the other.
Shouldn't you turn that stuff over to the quartermaster?
Sure, I will. As long as Command has the rest of us on parade drill, someone might as well put this hardware to use.
I'll check back with you later.
Knock you out and take it. I remember again. Evil boxes. No. That's stupid. Remember if was. I'm not allowed to go here. Okay. Are gonna end up here later on, if I remember it right. Clear dogs. Okay, move on.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
See what we got here.
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems here.
No, I should probably go the other way around. Oh shit. They will follow me. Wonder how far it will go after me. Okay. Let's take the easy route. Yeah. Deal with that stupid thing later on. So we could. could easily sneak by it. Question is how these guys see. Anyway. Back. Okay.
Fascist.
Oh, come on!
These guys aren't so tough.
He turned around, so of course I can't hit him then. Oh, damn it. It knocked me in the back. Hit him in the face. Okay, it should be okay if he hits that spot. There we have. Oh no! Silly dog over there. From that dog. Great second break. Oh shit. Another one there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to knock him out of it on this side. Will be a bit too close to me. Check what this guy wants. Rats. Robot over there. Here. Okay. Nope. That's not. We should get. What? One of those two closer, or Okay. Remember that he froze them like a mile away. Ammo. It's there, okay. Down there. That's one way to get in, if I remember it right. Or easier way to get in. Okay. Hello, Jeanette. How's work? I assume you're at work at the moment. Well, what do I expect? It's so long since I played this one.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Can't remember how good they are at seeing. Could pick up the TNT, but shit. And then a squeeze.
I thought I saw someone. A guy in a coat.
Poison best. You should just use a trank dart. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage though. Kid. That is a sturdy cardboard. There we go. Yes. Is our little friend? Hey, bum.
About time you showed up. Iron and copper. The statue is copper on an iron frame, right? Password's enough, pal. Don't think you know something about the lady I don't. My dad did tours out here. I heard that you can get me inside. Depends. You get your man out, take back the statue, whatever. But I know the commander and I don't want to see him get hurt. Here's a picture so you don't make a mistake.
Sure.
You can trust me. I'll take your word. Here's the key to the front entrance. Commander's not much of a soldier. He'll surrender as soon as he sees you. I need him alive because he's my main contact at the NSF. If he's dead, I don't have much of a business. Thanks.
Okay. Let's see. There. I'm gonna use that for don't know. Probably that somebody maybe. Yay! Hey, woman.
You with Philbin?
I get a cut for bringing him over.
Tell me what you know about the NSF operation.
I'm not that high level. The more elite troops, they're the ones that took over the ship and unloaded it into speedboats. I think we're supposed to be a diversion.
A ship?
That's all I know. The commander gave me a 10mm clip, a box of 30-06 ammo, and some crossbow darts, and said, keep your head down. Like I'm gonna take on UNATCO troops. Want it? You can have the clip for 175, the 30-06 for 300, and the darts for 50. But if I was you, I'd avoid a head-on attack altogether and not even use the key Philbin got. I'd go in the statue from the back. Less security that way.
Okay.
No thanks.
Not gonna be able to read what that said, but yes, the mod is totally some setting I need to fix maybe. Doom to doom. Okay. Let's go and have a little look over here. What we can maybe loot up. This is walking. Giving him, banging him over the head. Ooh. Okay. Let's crunch up gear, so yes, also. Yeah, it's ammo. This actually matters. Okay. Let's go. Keeping on down that route. Down the basement or down the parking. Keep going. Drag him to the Okay. Think it matters there, but okay. Try not to kill things if I can. Rambo style in worst case scenario. A little surprised it didn't see me now.
This power box must have been damaged in the raid. Don't cross through the arcs. I'm also picking up an EMP field here. If you're not careful, it'll suck away your bioelectrical energy.
Something we're supposed to be able to do here. Brother, I've set up turrets and cameras in the statue ruins. A hasty defense, but since we won't be here long, it should work. The security computer login is NSF001. Smash the test. Smash the state. Nice reading skills there, Jim. Like interesting how okay. Same. Okay. Will that one cover this though? Maybe they did all that for a flip. Weak. No, she could jump up there. Okay. Actually, what I would have to carry something over there. Yeah. I carried this. Hello, Koala. How are you doing? Okay, I want to... oh. Good thing. Read maybe, Jim. Let's see, we should have... what's it? Please. Put it on a pistol. Ah, you just finished work. Oh, nice. Was it a good day at work then? Tractor dot or in the... I think that one good. That one on that one. Good to hear. Was anything more over there? Hey, let's try and get inside. Building. I think there's a way to... badly. Oh shit. Yeah, and some good old games. There. Okay. To knock these guys out though. They will create problems for us when we're gonna escape if we can. How many shots do we have? Oh, we got a lot of ammo. Can't remember how quick they react. Oh, just as he was turning, huh? Okay. Let's test it out. Oh. 50 miles over. Damn, I can't remember it was that bad to shoot with. Anyway. Oh my god. Potato aiming. Real? Need to learn to aim with that one. For sure. Pretty good there. So. Yeah, right. There's a little tag. Okay. Little stamina. One coming this way. Nobody? Ooh. I'll shudder when he goes down. Oh yeah, there. Let's see what we can do about this fella. Make sure nobody comes. About to turn around there. Shit. Over there. Nah, it's what should you call it? It's a mod that remakes the game with different things. It fixes some bugs, changes some things in the game, and so on. Makes the AI a bit smarter. They're not as dumb as they are in the original shit.
Who's that fascist? Oh. This one's a goner.
Man, I can notice you die quick, man. Yeah, it's original graphic engine. It's just that some graphics are a little bit more detailed and stuff like that. They do keep the game original, so to say, because they fixed up a few things here and there. Time to strike. Come on, get up. Oh. Made it in time. Okay. Okay. We go. Just wanna. Got to do everything up here. If I had to, because he will be up here, right? Let's explore. Be around here. Reps. Yeah, the version 10 that's made by not made by the same people. It's community made. It has a lot of new that's done some more bug fixes and stuff. I didn't get that trigger to hear what they say.
Did they find the shipment?
Yeah, we got the whole supply. You can see the ship's lights crossing the bay.
Guess y'all were right. So why are we pulling out?
Mike's on the horn. Jojo wants a lead on the distribution network.
Hell, we don't have enough men to protect what we've got.
That's what Jojo wants.
I wonder, how does a guy with a tattooed forehead get to be an NSF colonel? Pardon me, but back in Alabama, we wouldn't let a man who wears earrings plan a military operation.
I'd watch what I say about Jojo. He's got a temper.
He's a punk and he's gonna get us all killed.
The NSF is strong because it represents everyone's interests.
Yeah.
Thought I saw someone. A guy in a coat.
Oh, I forgot that. The trap is there. Damn it. Forgot about that. Question is, I never used a trunk one before, so might go really badly. It shoots really high now. If I aim for his head. What I hit him.
I'm gonna get this. Take him out.
Damn it. And here comes the third guy. Damn it. Ignore them if I can. This is just a different way to get in, if I remember. It triggers that far out? Damn. Okay, so...
This is a long-ass shift.
Why am I... Oh my god. It's like, why is it triggering so far away from one? That's what I don't get. I thought you could sneak a lot closer to it to disarm it. Okay. Guy that patrols here. Footsteps here. Oh.
I got this one.
And of course he turns around just as we are about to swing his head. That was a shitty timing, if anything. Trying to go non-lethal as much as I can. Wait for him to turn and go back in. Go. Sign. I think this is where I could have come down instead.
Two weeks training at a militia camp. I ain't ready for this.
Here's that barrel and poison them. There's a turret. Oh, shit. Where is the... camera to it? Behind So we could hack it. Make things a little less interesting now. Question now though, guys. Control.
I think we've got an take him out.
Ah, yeah. He was not far gone enough. Should we just gone up and see? Could hack it and make it work for us, but let's see. It's 2 of them. I guess the guy though. I have to run or make some noise. This is such a good spot though. Damn.
I think Gunther is being held behind this laser-triggered alarm. If you don't want to set off the alarm, you can either hack the control panel in the doorway or find a way around. My blueprint of the statue shows a few air shafts.
Same info as before. Here we go.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
Okay. Oh, it sees me all the way from over there? Jesus. Oh, there's a guy up here somewhere. Oh, yeah. Okay. The only patrol over there? I'm moving over. Oh shit! Where the heck did he hear me from below? Oh yeah, coming from down below.
Take him out. These guys aren't so tough.
Okay, so he came from down below because he heard me running. Interesting.
I guess it's nothing.
Didn't think that was gonna happen. Damn good hearing, man. Okay, so he seems to be walking over there then. Oh no. Oh.
Credits says fascist. Let's get the hell out of here.
Damn it. Okay. Damn good eyesight, buddy. Sneak over there. Bum, bum, bum. Over here. Sound is just funny to make. Okay. Kinda have to pay attention to stupid camera up there. Can hack it. Oh. Give me. It actually costs money. We can hope we find something over here. Advanced? Heck? Bullshit. Somebody who patrols, right?
I got this one.
Are you freaking serious? So he makes it just in time to set off the alarm. Great. It's like, what the heck, man? Guess it depends on where I hit him, or... Didn't think that was gonna come one more. Shoot him back there and see what happens.
Careful. These UNATCO guys got all the tricks. I think we're safe. The bastards just killed it.
The heck? Oh my, are you for real?
I'm gonna get this pig. Pig. These guys aren't so tough.
What the heck, man? Okay, so I think I know what we should do here. We put one in him.
One's a goner.
Now he sees us instead? What the heck, man?
This security setup is strictly amateur stuff. Keep an eye out for ways to bypass it. These old pre-millennial buildings are riddled with ventilation shafts and maintenance tunnels.
That's not good though. That's my leg off. Like, damn it. Why is it being such a shit show now then? We do it that way then. The game didn't want me to have the fun I wanted. I think I need to hack some camera. Okay, so let's see. Which one is it? We can't see anything in these.
Is someone there? All clear.
Okay, I guess that was one way to do it. Stick your finger in the plug and have some fun. You already have that. Can't.
Gunther's in that room, one of our top agents.
I have to use that thing. This was what we learned before, right? That's 1. Manage the state. Enemies from me or can't remember. That is counted as towards. We already have that. Lesson for our president, Family News Network, Day Wary editorial. When the other kids on my block elected me king of the world, a political office open, thankfully, only to the 8-year-olds, I moved quickly to consolidate my power. Declared that all subsequent elections were forbidden, that the office of king was reserved to me and my descendants for all eternity. I don't remember what the morsels of political philosophy were hurled at me, that ain't fair, perhaps, or you can't do that. My reputation? Yes, I can. I am king. Also, subsequent debate involved rocks. Even Gretchen, green-eyed, lovely Gretchen, held me pinned to the ground as the others asserted their own right to the throne with whatever stones happened to be within easy reach. With a 35% approval rating after the UN funding fiasco, President Meade should reflect that these children and millions of other free thinkers have reached voting age. Who wants to cast the first stone? Soy food. When it comes to the question, don't I... He survived by himself? No. I just remember him dying a lot. I played it many years ago.
Glad you're not hurt, Agent.
Command should not have left us to be surrounded.
Risk is part of the job. I think you lucked out this time.
Agent Navarra and I were ready to go in, but for no reason they said pull back. I do not retreat. Please give me a weapon and move out of the way.
First thing is to get you out of here. I'll handle the enemy.
Excuse that I have forgotten your brother Paul Denton and the infinite power of nano-augmentation.
I just can't spare any arms. Please retreat to a safe location.
Go ahead. Advance up the stairs to the command center at the top. I will take my rusty metal bones and sweep away into the junk pile.
Okay. That's done. Okay.
This security setup is strictly amateur stuff. Keep an eye out for ways to bypass it. These old pre-millennial buildings are riddled with ventilation shafts and maintenance tunnels.
Okay. Flush. Let's see what we got. The cardboard box. Candy bar. Pick it up. That was kind of anticlimactic. Paper clips. Okay. How many people use that ATM? Oh, see, I should have not used it. I knew it. We have the code for this. ATM. Damn it. So that should be just to bypass that camera. Okay. Did break them. See? No, I didn't. 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Hey, good draw. Nice. Now comes the question how I'm gonna deal with these two though. One thing is I can use that barrel. Can shoot one. I have to run and hide though. We have to get over there. Or we can make a distraction.
Uh-oh. We're busted.
That's one way to do it. Yeah, that's not. Or I should have shot that one and blow it up.
Gunther has re-established contact. He says you helped him escape. Good work. Some news, JC. The NSF targeted a shipment of the plague vaccine Ambrosia. We can't locate it. See if the leader will surrender when you reach the command post. We'd like to interrogate him.
Slap him. Oh shit. Oh, this. Yeah.
Something moved. Could be the law.
If I shoot one.
Uh-oh.
Hello, the terrifying man fork. Okay. He came running a long way. There you go. Yeah, why not pick up some smokes? Okay. Players and Good question. We can. Let's see what we got here. Damage. Shouldn't take that much though, in my opinion. I'm using trank darts. Everything does so much damage already now though, since we're playing on the realistic difficulty.
Find out what you can about the shipment, then turn him over to one of the troopers.
Don't shoot. I surrender.
So you think you know better than FEMA what to do with this month's ambrosia shipment?
You're too late. It's on its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
Tell me about the shipment, and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Ask away. We already won this round.
Where are you taking it?
We're just giving ordinary people the same chance to survive as the bureaucrats in Washington.
You'll have to unload in New York because the choppers would spot you at sea.
I think the government made the plague on purpose to get rid of the population growth.
Well done. I will pass on your orders to the troopers. Report back to base on the west side of the island. Mission complete.
The chief finally let us loose. We were right behind you and cut through them like a hot knife through butter.
Okay. Both. Two. Okay, I have to remember this stupid explosive now. Wondering if there was. Just kind of curious to see if they respawn over here. Or get up. These enemies, let's... I can't remember if these guys disappear, spawn after you do this. These guys over here, take down. You get taken out, that's it. Might have some free loot.
A shame, isn't it? The French terrorist group Silhouette claims that France was wrong to give the US the statue. We think they planned the bombing.
Okay. Okay, is this too high up or yep, down? That was weird how it just crashed. The software. Get back, and I put the camera in the right spot too. Good boy. And let's see. That one. That one either. Being out in the harbor, we being down here. Stamina. But it did put 1 point in acrobatics, so come on. Pepper gun. Being killed by army guys, police force, whatever you want to call them. Just wondering if I should no, something's gonna happen later on. Okay. Will I get the code or should we act? Number.
We've got the island secured. How did things look in the statue? The leader surrendered. So they were after Ambrosia. A month's supply for the East Coast. We think they've taken it back to the city. I didn't know UNATCO handled the Ambrosia distribution. Manderley will brief us shortly. UNATCO makes sure the limited supply of vaccine gets to government agencies and key industries. It's good to finally see some action. Just keep a level head. You're doing well so far. Now get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office, level 2.
Meade Bucks Congress, APR, Washington DC, defying Congress for the third time this year. President Meade literally paid the United States late dues to the United Nations. Like good tenants, we must pay our rent on time, he told reporters. The leaders of both parties criticized the move. Where does he get the cash? Asked Senator Ridden. Pratt, Illinois, clearly from some budget item yet to be approved by this Congress. The Republicans were no kinder. This council member has been betrayed, and so has America, said Senator Osno, Liverpool, Republic, California. Congress came together to approve a UNATCO presence on U.S. soil, but we did not write a blank check. No, sir. Superpower does not pay rent.
Way to go, sir. I thought Gunther was a goner. It's my first day, too. I'm pretty excited.
Oh, well, good for you, buddy. Ammunition is disappearing against the change. The door code for the combat near the helipad. New code is 0451.
I was in your class at the academy. You probably don't remember.
No, I don't.
Get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office.
Way to go, sir. Gunther should have followed orders.
It is blank.
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
Okay, we're gonna heal 100 points now.
I need a vacation.
We need some
Come on
healing
in.
then.
The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
Planning your visit to Liberty Island.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton?
Let's see what we got up here. Death by pencil. Masquerade in Brooklyn, APR, New York. Responding to an outbreak of great death that quickly overwhelmed all city services. National Guard forces were placed under the command of local law enforcement today and mobilized
the NSF won't try that trick again.
Recently deceased in Brooklyn. However, the National Guard soon proved inadequate in containing the chaos, and in many cases the dead were simply left lying in the streets while the dying,
work up there.
mostly homeless, wandered the city until collapsing. Traffic jams and looting remain widespread, and as fear of the disease continues to escalate, frequent riots have made any attempt at an
We
organized
finally
cleanup
got to cap
impossible.
some rebels, eh, Denton?
With the threat of secondary diseases looming, city officials have consulted with the CDC in Atlanta and ordered a mass grave to be dug in Gateway National Park.
around your office. Did Janice give you your login? I guess not. Let's see. JCD, password, Bionic Man.
JCD and Bionic Man? Friends connection found in rubble. APR New York recently released evidence from the last year's bombing of the Statue of Liberty supports growing rumors that link the incident with the French terrorist group Silhouette. Already members of Congress are calling for immediate cessation of diplomatic relations between the United States and France unless the responsible parties are brought to justice. Rash accusations will not reverse the damage that has already been done, said UNATCO Director Joseph Mendley. Both France and the US subscribe to the UNATCO Charter, and we are committed to the full and ongoing investigation of this horrible crime. An anonymous email received from an individual purporting to be the Silhouette Minister of True Lies denies all responsibility. With that, let's go to the center of the maze, the email said in part. Nothing in there. ACD Bionic Man. Hey, greetings and nanotech briefings. Hey JC, guess I will have to get used to calling you JC around the office. Not sure where they came up with that, but at least they gave you the same last codename as your brother. Anyways, whatever they're calling you, it's good to see a familiar name on the roster. My first job here has been to read up on your augmentations. I'm getting to see why you found classes so easy. Every neuron in your head has been augmented. For example, the voice in your head from an operator somewhere here at HQ, able to handle the scanning equipment from in your skull and broadcast advice over your infolink. Lips fully are formed right into your temporal lobe, bypassing the eardrum and its sensory neurons. And it's perfectly inaudible to everyone around you, of course. Not to mention that the nanites clinging to your axons can both receive and transmit symbolic information, so if you ever need help, don't sweat it. Someone at HQ probably already knows. Come by if you want to hear more. This is great stuff. Okay. I was asked by the regional medical coordinator to forward this information to all of you. Without further comments, praise. And now you have heard about the upcoming transition to nano augmentation. It's coming, but not as soon as you think. UNATCO has only one nano augmented agent, with the second just now graduating from the academy. It will be years before the program leaves the laboratory. Your mechanical augmentations are not obsolete. Some agents express concern that they will be walking junk in 10 years. One agent expressed their fears in an anonymous email saying, "We'll be sold at flea markets, old grey golems for scaring the children. So what about my legs? What about my life?" Keep some perspective. Prosthetics remain the only proven technology for enhancing human abilities. Those who make the sacrifice are appreciated, commended, and saluted as heroes. Okay. From the med directory. Nano-augmented agents will often encounter stress created by resentment among fellow agents, particularly those who have been mechanically augmented. In an effort to secure freedom and liberty for those under protection, many UNATCO agents have chosen to sacrifice social acceptance for mission performance by surgically replacing limbs and organs with mechanically or electronically enhanced equivalents. But your nano augmentations point the way to the future, thousands of microscopic living organic machines that exist in symbiosis with your body. Because such augmentations create only minimal disfigurement, they are likely to be the source of friction between you and other mechanically augmented agents. It is important to understand that UNATCO is an organization where individuals must act in concert. Each is important to the whole, and mutual understanding is essential to teams comprised of diverse human and augmented agents. If you have any further questions or wish to discuss these issues, please feel free to send an email to Arbor blah 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 to make an appointment and we'll continue at being. Okay.
Your partner for the next assignment, Anna Navarra, is in the adjoining break room to the east. Maybe you should introduce yourself.
Maybe. Hi, Soda now.
Hell of a first day.
What are you reading? UNATCO trainee crew 2051 doesn't look like 2051. We don't say hello. Silent TV. Need a lot more.
Are you sure you pressed the right button?
I do not make mistakes of that kind.
Your hand might have slipped.
No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
The machine would not make a mistake.
It's the maintenance man. He knows I like orange.
So you think the staff has some kind of plot?
Yes, they do that on purpose.
Midnight Sun, meat from Mars. Cape Carnival. NASA scientists confirmed that the eroded remains of the Alba Patera crater on Mars precisely match the face of President Meade. It's him, declared senior planetary specialist Kevlar Ambla. There's his nose, that ridge, see? See the crater rim marking his hairline? That way he combs his hair, appearing in this region of parallel valleys. The White House had no comment. However, Martin Wisdom, president of EA, enemies of Alliance, enemies of aliens, told Midnight Sun, this is the evidence we have been looking for. I warned that Mr. Meade is not human. He is probably a Martian general, a war hero coming here to conquer the Earth with the assistance of the United Nations. Brian Allen, staff writer.
My new partner, J.C. Denton. Don't tell me you're going to wear those sunglasses during a night operation.
My vision is augmented.
Better to look good than to have the distractions of another agent who needs backup.
Forgive my interruption. I just wanted to say that I look forward to working with you, Agent Navarra. Also, excuse me, I've got to be briefed by Mr. Manderley.
I do not expect you to perform as well as Agent Herman, but the mission will require us to do more than frighten the NSF with our baggy coats that make us look bigger than we really are.
I am prepared to perform my duties.
For instance, not to be a man running into enemy lines without coordinated military assault.
No problem.
We're going to see a lot of fighting. See Sam Carter on level 3 for your stealth pistol. I am not going to hold your hand. You have your orders.
Yeah, but you're in my way. You close the door.
We're going to see a lot of fighting. See Sam Carter on level 3 for your stealth pistol.
Yeah. Lost it, Kiko?
Good work out there, Mr. Denton. Mr. Manderley said you handled yourself nicely. Welcome to UNATCO HQ. Our little family keeps getting bigger.
Is Mr. Manderley available?
Yes, go right in. By the way, your computer account is ready. Log in JCD, password Bionic Man.
Alex already told me. Thanks.
Yep. Too slow, Lily. That's for your information. Person is
He's waiting, JC.
Night killer. NJ. Underway.
He's waiting, JC.
Like to wait nothing, even though you can find out.
He's waiting, JC.
You waiting for me? Is he? Is he?
He's waiting, JC.
I think he's waiting.
Reporting for duty, sir.
The man himself. Splendid. Do you accept my apologies about the situation topside?
A refreshing change from the academy, sir.
Don't despise training, my boy. Even you would be worthless without the shaping touch of drills and studies.
So the NSF took a shipment of the ambrosia vaccine? Give me a chopper and a pilot and I'll handle it.
I'm sure you could. Yes, indeed. But we're having your brother head up the recovery team. You'll work with Agent Ana Navarra. Why don't we meet when you've seen Jaime for a medical checkup and received your equipment from Sam Carter? You'll be briefed at that time.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Good camp for Betty.
The Med Center and Armory are on level 3.
I had to use your restroom. Sorry.
Hey, who do you think you are? You'll behave like a professional. That's an order.
Oh, I saw some candy. I had to have it. There it is. They're like this is level 2, yes, but hello, little buddy. You're looking good. Smokes. Lockpick. Flash.
That was a close one up there.
I don't think so. Hey, ladies. Sorry.
JC. Mind if I call you JC?
Yeah. Don't mind. Gunther. Okay, don't put.
At ease, Agent Denton.
General Carter, I read about the Merced operation in school. This is a great honor.
I'm not a general anymore. Just call me Carter.
I can't believe what the NSF did to your family.
Enough of that, soldier. We each have our troubles. I lost my children, but you've had to grow up without your parents, which requires more courage. I don't think it matters.
My parents died in a car accident. That's different.
I said that's enough. You have your own op and time is short. How about I issue you a stealth pistol?
Sorry, sir, I can't carry anything else right now.
A vendor somewhere? Or let's what should we ditch? Don't need that. Too much.
So let's see. A stealth pistol and what else do you think you'll
Put
need?
it down. Text. Don't get it by its items sometimes. Smart lockpick is always handy.
The smart lockpick is always handy.
That's right. Infiltrate and evade. Engage only on your own terms. Now move out. Manderley's waiting.
Hey, what about that guy out front selling munitions? Is that allowed?
Oh, Captain, right. We've got some screwballs around here, but he's not the problem. It's whoever's been breaking into the armory.
Someone at UNATCO's a thief?
Yes, sir. And a damn good one.
Okay. Should I kept that? Oh, why didn't I do that? Should I upgrade? Didn't have to upgrade this one. I should have kept them and upgraded this one instead. I'm gonna do it like that. That one.
The pistol is more than adequate. Hell, I dispatched a whole platoon one time with a pocket knife.
Okay, stop bragging.
You're getting warm.
Glad to have you aboard.
Okay. Let's see. Means we can move stuff, right? We go with Janine's bought specs and over you. Okay. Okay, different limitations. It's secure. What do I need to pick up? So used to pressing E to use things. Thank you.
You old kidder.
Hey, JC. You look like the real thing. They actually let you operate on people?
Just fixed Gunther's knee, in fact. A sticky actuator. So far, I feel more like a mechanic than a doctor.
I'm impressed.
They actually let you point a gun at people.
We'll have to catch up later. I've got to leave for New York right away. Could you send Manderley whatever it is he wants?
No problem. Listen, JC. About your augmentations. You know they're preparing to roll out the technology worldwide, right?
As long as I don't turn green and grow a pair of antennas, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, the design's pretty modular, which means you'll soon have access to upgrades from standard augmentation canisters.
Great. Have anything for me?
Not yet. But remember, if you find one of these canisters, that you need a medbot for installation.
I'll do that.
The canisters contain a colloid of ROM modules. Some are generic upgrades, others require you to make permanent choices about how to configure one of your subsystems.
It's about time they implemented some of this stuff.
Report to Mandel. He told me to send you back to him on the double.
Okay. Okay, so we have a lot of crap on us we don't need. That is everything. See what that explains. More the hiss, the login up before.
Red hot. Looks like you found me.
Change German password to Zeitgeist. Okay. So German Zeitgeist. Soda. Hey, buddy.
Like leading a mouse to cheese.
This thing is starting to give me a headache.
Don't worry, we shut it down when you go off duty.
I guess I'll get used to it.
I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer.
I suppose you already know who I am.
Getting there. You're certainly quicker on the uptake than your brother Paul ever was.
Thanks.
Don't worry, I'll be watching your back.
That's my back, huh? I can't remember, was there? No.
The NSF are in retreat. You better get going.
I have to prepare for the mission.
It's the same stuff up here.
Way to go, sir. Gunther should have followed orders.
Well, he should.
I have to prepare for the mission.
God damn it. Go to that one. You ever need these? This. I think so. Clip. So I'm gonna go for this one mostly, but login with account, right? That could be a saving. Remainder, play. Oh my god. Language, holy crap. Might I so guess again on school gun for my head? Yesterday in Battery Park, some scum we all know pushes smack for NSF, gets jumpy and draws. I take 222s, I in flesh, I in Augs before I can get out of the damn assault gun. This is from G. Herman. If I could kill just by thought, it would be better. Is it my job to be a human target practice backstop? Mr. Herman. Now a little experiment, huh? Should be arriving soon, cleared for domination S5F ops as soon as possible, but proceed with caution. We have serious concerns about the primary unit and would like to avoid any potential domination. Okay, and have any other? Oh yeah, I have Gunther's. That guy's. Herman. Personally forward your request to appropriations. Upgrading our combat readiness is an ongoing priority. Speaking of which, you certainly made the best of a difficult situation yesterday. You applaud your courage. Thank you for living to work another day, Gunther. We need more agents like you. Okay, I was asked by the regional medical blah 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 about us then. JC Denton will be joining us today after his stint at the academy, and I'm assigning the both of you the task of keeping a watchful eye on him while monitoring his progress. His assigned cover name for the duration of his service will be JC Denton. We thought it would be best to keep the covered names within the family since Paul has already received a Denton codename. I have great faith in you both and trust you will do your utmost to ensure that he becomes a successful and productive member of this organization. Until further notice, I would like to receive weekly reports with your observations, GM. Spying on us, huh?
They're waiting for you, Agent. Go on in.
Okay.
That will be JC's job.
What's that? Power station. The NSF have Ambrosia in a warehouse protected by cameras and booby traps. We want to power down the whole system.
We're taking one illicit generating plant, protected by weak groups of NSF. Knock out that plant, and Paul's team can walk right into the warehouse.
Just tell me where it is. The NSF are openly resisting our deployed forces, gradually falling back. You'll have to deal with them first.
And you be ready, Paul. When the power drops, go in and go in hard.
I'll use my discretion.
Go in like the U.S. Marshals. We lose the vaccine, I'm sending your back to the mayor to explain why he and his 3 daughters won't get their pills this month.
Yes, sir. Let's not waste any time, JC. Get down to the dock. A boat is waiting to take you and your partner, Anna Navarro, to shore.
Yes, get moving. Here's your op bonus for the great job you did in the statue, plus 250 for rescuing Agent Herman. That's 1,250. We take care of our people around here.
Thank you, sir. We'll meet up in the city.
Okay. We got some points. Should get that one up. Go with that choice for now. Okay, this is the up point. Yes, yes.
Wish I was going with you.
You do not.
Good luck out there. Man, 2 Dentons in the field. The NSF won't know what hit them.
Way to go, sir. Minimum force won't work in the city. You better take some hard...
Here's 60 for the tranquilizer darts.
Don't forget to read them their rights.
He really wants us to kill everybody, like... all out.
Good luck, Agent.
Let's head out.